Hey, welcome back, Mobile Mind Meld community. Once again, this one is not going to be formal or have any gifts. I'm just going to talk. Let's talk about jurisdiction control. Does the police officer that stops you from traveling in your property, do they have jurisdiction over you if you know what you're doing? Nope. How about the IRS? Do they have jurisdiction to tell you that you should give them your currency? Nope. Does the government, excuse me, have any dominion or jurisdiction over you? Any part of the government or any employee that works for the government, do they have any jurisdiction over you? Nope. They don't over me. And they don't over you if you just know what to say. And mostly, you should be asking questions. You can make statements here and there. You can, uh, you can do the incorrect thing and bind yourself into a contract with one of these actors. But you can also get back out of it. As I explained before, with that video when I was talking about that Indian tribe and the mining corporation, the Supreme Court clearly stated that just because one doesn't reserve their sovereignty in one particular contract, it doesn't mean that they surrender their sovereignty. Not even as it pertains to that contract. You're born as a sovereign being, and because you sign some piece of paper, some non-living piece of paper made out of wood, that somehow now you're not that live sovereign being, it's ridiculous, right? We're taught to not think about that. We're taught to, oh yeah, that's it, I mean, how many people do you know in your life that respect and obey authority? I would say a lot. I certainly have. And I think I still do in some instances, right? Even though, and I don't know if it was Albert Lynn Barcroft or whoever it was, but they said, those who believe in authority or think that following authority is a virtue don't like to hear the truth. And the truth is that all of the, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember it, but all of the bad people with all of their evil intentions are far less dangerous to mankind than basically good people who obey authority. Why is that? Because if you obey an authority, that you are communicating that you aren't responsible enough and smart enough to conduct yourself without doing something stupid or against someone else and something bad. That's what it means. A sovereign knows his or her rights, knows how to conduct themselves. I don't need someone to tell me not to do bad things, because I'm sure most sovereigns also practice introspection. I don't think that everything I do is correct. Come on. So what do? You analyze to a certain degree. You don't want to be too analytical, but you analyze it, and you analyze what other people say. I don't care how smart they are and if they've told you the truth for 50 years up to this date. That does not mean that you should not vet what they're saying. Where did they get it from? Maybe they trusted the wrong person or wrong avenue of where that formation came from. You just don't know. Does the FBI, they have jurisdiction over you if you're one of the people? Nope. How about the Supreme Court? I mean, the highest court in the land? Nope. Nope. As a matter of fact, the most powerful body in the country is a common law grand jury. And, of course, the most powerful non-living entity, I would say. The most powerful entity is each of us individually, if we are educated enough to know how to communicate our status and standing, then we are. Don't mess with me. You know why? Because I'm an American. I have, the highest court in the land that you say has jurisdiction over me. I have precedent from their decisions that say I'm right. So even if I was under the jurisdiction, which I'm not, you see what I'm saying? It's all BS. It's all diversion and coercion. Don't look here, don't look there. That's crazy. Oh, he must be a sovereign citizen. Really? Really? He must be a black-white. What the fuck are you talking about? And so, even worse than that, you have all of us, right? I mean, not so much as lately, but replying to someone using that type of language as if they didn't do anything wrong. So you look stupid. Oh, you must be that person. Yep, I'm that person. Really? You're a person? You're a non-living entity? You're not a people? You're not a... Do you have lungs and shit? Persons don't have lungs and assholes. They don't have buttholes. Okay? Just like contracts don't have buttholes. Does the United States have a butthole? You get my point. So anyway, it's already been 7 minutes and holy shit. Hey, thanks for coming by. Hope you liked it. See you later.